amazing opportunity. It's all about RoyalQ. RoyalQ is a life-changing opportunity. It's a life-changing opportunity that can change anyone's life. The system is simple to use. The system is efficient. The system, it's amazing. I told you, to those who already is involved with cryptocurrency, RoyalQ is a miracle. But for those who is their first time to get involved with cryptocurrency, RoyalQ is all you want. It's an amazing opportunity that can enable you to earn passive income on daily basis while you do your job, while you do your business, while you go ahead with your other activities. The board does not take your time. It takes effort out of the system. In other words, the board takes away your effort and the system handles the effort for you, and in return makes progress by making passive income for you on a daily basis. While I keep telling people that RoyalQ converts money for you on a daily basis, it's because we have a perfect system that is not just working, but we have also a perfect setting that does the job. I knew there is a lot of teachers out there who can teach you about RoyalQ. Everyone is teaching based on their own knowledge. But I have this confidence in what I'm showing you tonight, on what I'm about to show you tonight, because it has been working for me, and it has been working for everyone who has get involved with this amazing opportunity. Because RoyalQ has not just only surprised everyone who has gotten involved, those who is hearing it for the first time are excited to join this moving train. You know, I have a lot of friends that I have tried to talk to about getting involved with this robot, and most of them I have to actually push them, get it activated for them, and push them to the extent to put just $100 in their Binance to give it a trial. One of my friends called me today and said, I've looked at this bot, and for the past few days, I have not been actually doing anything, but this bot has been trading money for me. And now I have seen that this thing you said is actually working. I want to give it my whole energy. You see, that is why I told you about being persistent. That person may not be fun. Maybe when you're telling him about RoyalQ, maybe he may not understand what you're saying. Just get an account registered under the person's name, get him activate the bot, let him put at least $100 in his Binance account. Can I tell you, the result will make the person to go ahead and put down more money in his Binance for this amazing robot to do wonders for him or her. The reason why we talk about this RoyalQ is that this is a platform that is well organized. A platform that is well organized. Have you been an internet business person? Have you invested your money in a lot of businesses in internet and it seems to all fail? Just like most people have experienced, you put your money in a platform and within 1 week or within 1 month, or some of the platforms 6 months, some highest before 1 year, they shut down. And when they shut down, they run away with your money and all your life savings. Some people has already invested all their life savings in internet businesses that have disappointed them in the past. But RoyalQ has come to solve this problem. And how did it solve this problem? It solved this problem with a simple mathematics that is applied on this bot. The fear of every trader. The fear of every trader is when I enter the market and the market starts going down. Every trader is always afraid of that, to enter any market and they start going against their wish. And because of this fear, emotions is attached while trading is going on. People not being able to take the profit at the appropriate time because of emotions of expecting the market to go up higher. and all of a sudden the market reversed back and their money starts going down. You see, RoyalQ solved this mathematics. And how did he solve this mathematics? He designs a bot that's specialized in enjoying the market while it's going down. In other words, the same fear that people used to have when they enter the particular market and they start going against their prediction, RoyalQ now takes care of the problem. And actually, when you now enter the market and they start going against your prediction, RoyalQ takes the opportunity to make more money for you while the market is going down. This is amazing. When the market is going down, the bot is actually positioning itself to make profit for you at every slighted opportunity. That's why this bot is amazing. And that's why we're talking about it. If you get this bot activated with the settings that I have given to this group, if you use that setting, surely you will testify. There is no doubt about it. We started some markets on, I think that was on Saturday when we had our last meeting. And on that particular day, people that I traded for started making profit. You see, this is one beautiful thing about RoyalQ. Get the board activated today, make profit the same day. I have activated this RoyalQ for a lot of people, and each person that has gotten an activation makes money that same particular day, or latest the next day. See, this is how beautiful it is. I told you many times, bank cannot increase your money that you kept in your savings. They can't increase it for you. If they can increase it for you, I have another system that can do that without you having to do any work. All you need is to connect your robot to your Binance account and let this system begin to increase your resources for you without you doing any work. It is effortless. It's just 2 or 3 buttons you are going to tap in this bot, and it will begin to do wonders for you. Let me share my screen so I can walk you through this bot to see how wonderful and amazing that this bot is. This is the wonderful bot we're talking about. This is RoyalQ. Now, this account was the first account that I created the day I joined this amazing bot. I created this account on 12th June 2021. That's the day I created this account. And in this account, I use this account to do many trainings. So most times I use it to do many live accounts. I think what I put in this account was less than 800. It's about 700 and something dollars I put in this account. So I used it for training. So most times those days I opened it. Every day we do training, I have to make one trade with the account in order to explain to the group what I actually mean and how the setting is being run. So that's why you see it got a lot of market opened in this account. And remember, I told you I trade this account like a naive. If you are joining RoyalQ for the first time, I think this account will be a good learning for you. I trade this account as a naive, as somebody who don't have any idea about trading. I said, let me trade it like somebody who don't have any idea about trading. Then I choose coins without asking anyone which coin should I trade. I just choose any coin of my choice and just start up the trade. That's what I did. And I run into several floating loss. Like most of these coins you could see, like 1 inch was running 45% deep. Aave was about 35, Dogecoin was about 37, and Chiba was about 38. Matic was about 47. When I'm talking about floating loss, Matic was about 36. You see, all of them entered into a deep floating loss because we were going through the deep and I did not have enough money to buy the deep. But guess what the robot does? The robot hold all my possession for me. And when it stopped buying because I didn't have more money in the account for it to keep buying the dip, it enters a big floating loss that lasted for almost, okay, let me show you the revenue. You see, I started it on the 12th, then it was making money 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, it stopped. 19, 20, 21, it started from 23, ended on 30 of 6th, and started again on 7th, down to, it stopped making money for a long time. From 7, okay, did you see that? It stopped making money on 8. It didn't make money until 26. You see that? So from 8 down to 20 to 26, it didn't make money. That's more than 2 weeks. It didn't convert any profit. Why? The account, there was no money management. It was traded without considering money management, how to manage my account in order not to experience that 14 loss. But yet, it didn't stop the bot from operating. You see, on 26, when the market started rebounding, it started trading again for me the next upper month. Did you see that? Till it entered on 26th. And from this month, it has been trading every day because we are in a bull run. You see, every blessed day since this month. Now, can I tell you, I don't do anything in this account. I don't set it. I don't change the setting. I don't do anything. I don't even choose the market, cancel market. Everything is just in cycle. I just leave the account. I just leave the market. I'm not, because this is, everybody in this group is connected to this particular account. So this is the trading I'm doing on it. You see that? Now, this, okay, let's assume that I put in this account $780. 10% of that money is $78. Now, if you $78, if you add it into 2, it should be about $156, right? Now, if you look at here, you could bear me witness that it has converted at least 22% of the investment, or 21% of the investment. Now, which means it has converted at least 10% each month. This month has already converted 10%. So it converts 10% for 2 months. Now, this is about 2 months. On 12th of June to 12th of July should be 1 month. From 12th of July to 12th of this month should be 2 months, which is at this particular place, should be 12 months. Okay, this is the 12th month, the 2nd month. So which means it has actually, by coming the 3rd month, it will actually convert at least 10% every month. So when we get to the 12th of next month, it will be 3 months. This account will be 3 months old. Right now, it has converted 20%. So meaning before the 3rd month, it's actually going to convert 30%, meaning at least, even though I traded it as a naive, opening unnecessary market, it still converts for me 10% every month. On the 3rd month, it's going to be accurately 30% for the 3 months, meaning 10%. So it's amazing. You don't need knowledge. You don't need to know anything. The only way to get yourself enlightened is join our Zoom meeting. After the Zoom meeting, I have created, with the help of a brother that helped me today in our Zoom meeting, Brother Kenneth, very thankful to him. He created a YouTube channel for me today. I have uploaded 2 of our seminar in the YouTube. So after the Zoom meeting like this, how do? You go to our YouTube channel a few hours later. You go there, you watch it again. If you want to learn anything, I'll be uploading videos, how to do binding, how to do trading, everything I'll be uploading in that Facebook, YouTube. So anytime you want to learn, your prospect, all you need to do, send them to the YouTube channel. When they go there, anything they want to know about RoyalQ, every question answered and explained in a video. So it becomes easy for everyone to watch later on in their private time. So what am I trying to tell you? This robot is amazing. You could imagine I'm not even doing anything in this account and it is doing well. See, today is 19th. It's already making money. It's already making money. Look at the floating loss, but it is making profit. Look at the floating loss, but it's converting profit every day. Let's look at Matic. Matic has made 2 calls. Let's look at the setting. Okay. Did you see the setting? This is the setting that I'm using for all the trade. So this setting is converting profit always. I didn't want it to be changing it to 1.9, 1.81. No, because I just want to leave it at 2%. You can use 1.9, 1.6, 1.5, from 1.3 up. You can use not above 3. Now, I don't need to come to do resetting. Even if it make 10 call and it starts entering floating loss, I don't care. All I know is that at the end of the day, it may take 1 week, it may take 2 weeks, it may take even 1 month. The floating loss is going to return back, and I'm going to start making profit. So if you're trading more coin with more money, this bot becomes so beneficial for you. Now, imagine if this account was $20,000 and I was able to convert even without knowing to do anything, even without opening it. You don't understand. I don't open this account. I don't check it. I don't analyze. I just, like, you open it 2 months after you do training with it, you drop it, you don't do anything, you don't set anything, you don't change it, you just like that. Now, which means if this account was 20,000, it could have now by now, because with the 20,000, I will do my setting. My first buy amount cannot start with $10. Maybe it starts with $200. That means this account would have converted for me at least $4,000 by now, after going to 2 months, without me having to do anything. There is no bank, there is no business, there is no online networking that can do this for you. It is only RoyalQ. Every online networking that has to do this for you, you have to put your money in that account. And if they disappear tomorrow, they disappear with your money. But RoyalQ makes it possible for you that you don't have to give your money to any networker. You are not sending your money to anybody. Your money is sitting in your Binance account, safe in your Binance account. All you need to do is to on this robot, RoyalQ. With the help of this API bound, connect it with your Binance. Once you have done this connection, leave the rest. This RoyalQ start converting money for you every day. You could see it for yourself. No matter, even if you enter floating loss, you may not be able to trade, just like what happened here. But if I had done good money management here, even in the floating loss, I would have been earning money. I wouldn't have opened all these accounts. I would have open few markets based on how much I am trading with. It would have been able to buy the dip. I wouldn't have this experience of not trading from 8 to 26. You see, I wouldn't have experience of that result. You see, but why do I have the experience of that result? I opened too many markets with little capital. I think it's up to 15 markets open here, and with just less than $800 capital. You see, but even at that, it still convert 10% every month. This is amazing, guys. See, RoyalQ, if you are looking for a passive income, if you are looking for an internet trusted business, that tomorrow you are not going to have stories with anyone. Tomorrow, you will not wake up one day and they say the website has disappeared and your money is gone. Tomorrow, you will not have any reason to regret. I tell you, look at RoyalQ again. It is the best opportunity for you. Look at what happened in Afghanistan. All the money these guys save in the bank is gone. They can't get that money. Even if they have to get that money again, it will be now on compensation. They've lost all their hard-earned money. Imagine people who put their money in crypto space and not in the bank. They will not be affected with such thing that has happened. They will not be affected. But those who left their money in the bank are all affected. That's why I'm telling you, save your money in the crypto space. There is no other way money is going to help you in this new century, except if you have put it in crypto space. Money is returning all to crypto. Believe me, in few years to come, there will be nothing like money again. If you don't have cryptocurrency, nobody wants to deal with you. If you have dollar, they will ask you to pay them in Bitcoin. So with your whole dollars, you have to buy Bitcoin. And you can only buy it from people who have it. So if what you are buying worth 500,000 Bitcoin, if you don't have 500,000 Bitcoin, if what you are buying is $500,000 and Bitcoin, one Bitcoin is $500,000. Don't you know somebody who bought it at $64,000 today, you are going to sell everything you have to give to that young man in order to give you just one Bitcoin. Money is failing. Bitcoin has taken over. Get involved. If you don't have money, or you said, I don't have patience to put my money to be buying those coins and keep them and wait for them to rise, then I will start making profit. Get involved with RoyalQ. With RoyalQ, you can increase your money through trading. When you now increase your money through trading, you can now start buying Ethereum, Bitcoin, other coins. You can now buy them in bulk and store them in your wallet. When these coins get to a greater height, for instance, we've been trading this ICPC. We've been trading this ICPC. Let me go to Binance and show you something that you must know. This is ICPC. Let's look at that wonderful coin. Or KSM. Or you can look at KSM. Look at this ICPC. Let me go to daily. Now, let's look at this coin. Did you see this coin? This coin was once $26. And it rose from $26 to 2,800. Is it 2,800? Do you see that? Current price 56. Current price 57. Don't you know that this coin is actually going to get to $2,000 again? It may take 1 year, it may take a few months, but it's going to happen. And when it gets to this amount, it will go above it. It may even add 50% of this month. It may double this amount when it's about to go up, when it's going to hit this price and go up. Don't you know there are people who is buying this coin at this price now? They are buying it in 1 million pieces, in 100,000 pieces, in 50,000 pieces. They are packing it and saving it in their account. The day this coin will hit this amount, the people who want to buy this coin because they see it's going up, these guys who bought it at this amount are the ones that are going to sell it to them. And they're going to sell these things they buy at $54 at 2,000 per one. This is what people are doing. And this is where the future is heading to. That's why every young person should get involved in cryptocurrency. This is not a joke, guys. This is serious. Right now, you may not have money to be buying this thing, $57,000 to pack it, and to $57 to pack it. What do? Get involved with RoyalQ. With RoyalQ starts increasing the little money you have for you. Within a short while, RoyalQ will multiply that capital you have. Then you can start buying these coins. You can start buying them and keeping them for the future. See, that's why RoyalQ is beautiful. I told you an example yesterday. Somebody has $60,000. He bought Bitcoin. That Bitcoin is still at for something thousand. That person has not recovered his capital, talk of his profit. But imagine if that person took that $60,000 and keep it in his USD account and on RoyalQ robot. Now, this robot can convert for the person 10% to 30% every month. Okay, let's assume that this bot is converting for this guy 10%, the least every month. So that means in the next 6 months, this bot will convert $60,000 for this guy. Now, if Bitcoin has not gotten to 70,000 in the next 6 months, guess what has happened? This guy has used his $60,000 and bought and do RoyalQ and has increased it another $60,000. Now, the one who bought Bitcoin at 60,000 and waiting for it to grow to 80,000 had not yet made money because Bitcoin went fall down. And now Bitcoin has come to 45,000. So this guy is still hoping that Bitcoin is going to move another 20,000 up for him to recover his initial capital. But this guy who put his 60,000 trading in RoyalQ has already doubled his money and still waiting for Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin climbs to 80,000, this guy has already multiplied his 60,000 he's using to trade on RoyalQ up to 120,000. Because once Bitcoin increases, he's going to make much profit. You have seen the bull run. When there is bull run, you make more profit. The person will now make more profit. So the guy who bought Bitcoin, one Bitcoin 60,000, waiting for it to grow to 80,000, the guy who is trading RoyalQ is making much, much more profit than this guy who buy the coin and keep it. Now, with the excess money you are making from the RoyalQ, you can now start buying the coin like this ICP I show you that is very cheap now, that has a great future. You can buy such coins like 1,000 pieces of it, 500 of it, 100 of it, and store it. That one is not for trading. You keep it for the future while you continue your trading. You see, RoyalQ helps you to also discover coins like that that was doing well but has all crashed because of the crash of Bitcoin. Now, RoyalQ exposes you to those coins. You get to know those coins. You get to know which coin you can put your money to save for the future. So everything you need in the crypto space is summarized in this software. I told you it is a software that makes it easy for people who don't have knowledge about cryptocurrency. The software has break down everything and make it simple for people to now trade cryptocurrency every day and make good living every blessed day. There is a platform I joined, they call it Quantitative. We invested, I had people invest a lot of money in it. Some people lost $200,000 in it. Some people lost a lot of money from Quantitative. Now, guess what? Quantitative, if you start Quantitative with $100, they give you, I think, is it less than 1% of that money every day. And you'll be happy because the money is coming every day. But you can start this same RoyalQ, and then one day you can make $6. Someday you can make $10. Someday you can make $15. Can you imagine? And now, guess what this Quantitative is using your money to do? They use it to trade cryptocurrency with their own robot. The company also has a robot. So they use their robot to trade cryptocurrency. Now, if they use their robot to trade cryptocurrency, and at the end of the day, people lost their money in their platform, what does that show you? It shows you that their bot is not working. If it is a bot like RoyalQ that they use in trading, I am not sure they would have shut down their network. They would have changed their network. They didn't shut down, they changed because they couldn't continue paying people as usual. Now, RoyalQ have solved all this problem. You don't need to get involved with any other internet business that you have to give your money to the platform. Why not convert that money? Put it in your Binance account where you are sure that your money is safe and allow this robot do wonders in your life. Many people who are still engaged in a lot of business opportunity, which I didn't say is bad. I do a lot of internet businesses myself, a lot of them. So, but RoyalQ is the one that you know that in all this one, this is the one I can give you guarantee that it is 100% no risk. No risk. When I mean no risk, no single risk. And it converts money for you every blessed day. Guys, every blessed day. Get involved with this amazing opportunity. Don't say later, had I known, I would have joined this a long time. All this started with, I want to see the first profit I made when I joined RoyalQ. Did you see my first profit when I joined RoyalQ? Just look at my first profit. That's my first profit when I joined RoyalQ. On that particular day, I opened the account. Did you see my second profit? Did you see the third day? Did you see? It looks small, but look at how much it had grown. I believe you have heard me clearly tonight. It is now your turn to make a decision. What do you really want? Do you want to still live the same life you're living? Or do you want a change? If you want a change in your life, 2021, I have an opportunity for you, RoyalQ. When you get it registered, don't keep it only to yourself. Click this button, invite a friend, copy your link, and share it to your friends. Let them get this robot registered. Let them start this robot. Nobody who ever starts this robot will ever regret it. I assure you, anyone who starts this robot, it's not going to regret it. This robot